Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. The sun is a flattened brass coin pressed against the horizon's toe, while the tar exhales its heavy ghost. Mirage dance on the ribcage of the road. Hieroglyphs of tire tread carved into the skin of the afternoon. The heat is a silent drum, waiting for the sky to break its fast. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt over, rise from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, home in the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. Limestone ribcage, iron veins, swallowing the season's rain. The city is a fossilized prayer, scent of ozone in the stagnant stand. We are nomads on the synthetic plane, chasing shadows through the acid rain. The omens are written in the oil spills, reflecting the neon light cues. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt, omens from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, home in the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. The ground is breathing, the stone is speaking, the pulse is beating, the ghost is seeking. The ground is breathing, oh, the stone is speaking, oh, the pulse is beating, oh, the ghost is seeking. Under street lamps, broken and pale, every shadow tells the same old tale of a river buried in a line of steel, and the way the asphalt learned to feel. We trace the maps in a waking dream, follow the cracks where the lost things stream. If the odors are mouth and it sings our names, spitting sparks through the midnight flame. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt, moments from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, home in the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. Asphalt, home and rise from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, home in the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. Gray mosaic, oh, fading light, oh, asphalt. The amber membrane starts to fray against the serrated edge of the dunes. We are the architects of the decay, humming the friction of ancient tunes. The sky is a drum of stretched high, holding the resonance deep inside. Unfasten the crust, the diamonds and dust. The boundary is thin, let the shadows begin. Skinning the horizon, peeling the gold, exposing the secrets the hemisphere told. Skinning the horizon, a visceral scene between the waking and the wake of the dream.
The orange glare, just the pulse of the velvet air. What lies beneath the velvet floor? The echo of 1,000 more, stripping the heat, stripping the breath, a rhythmic life, a rhythmic death. Dream, take the layer, leave the core, skinning the light until there is no more. The horizon is open, the horizon is gone. The horizon is open, the horizon is gone.
Pulse in the dark, a low and patient hum, a buried drum beat before the storm has come. Clay cracks beneath the solstice moon, where shadows drink the copper heat of noon. I wear the briar as a jagged ring, while ancient veins begin to coil and sing. My marrow hums a deep tectonic chord against the silence of the desert, Lord. And every thorn that cuts along my skin feels like a door to where the wild begins. The dust is rising in the spiral dance, a fevered motion in a static trance. Blood on the acacia, honey on the tongue, a million years before the iron was swung. Hear it call beneath the stone and bone, a nameless strength returning to the known. Thorn crown pulse beating through the obsidian deep. Thorn crown pulse, secrets that the ancestors keep. It is the egg that makes the mountain move. It is the ghost inside the rhythmic groove. Thorn crown pulse, never sleeping, never letting go. No gilded throne could hold this heavy breath, this wild vibration dancing past its death. I feel the friction of the solar wind, where spirit ends and primal grit begins. The crown is biting, but the heart is wide, surrendering to the incoming tide. I walk the line where fire meets the rain, and learn to wear the sharpening of pain. The canyon listens as I call my name, and answers back in smoke and flame. The dust is rising in the spiral dance, a fevered motion in the static trance. Blood on the acacia, honey on the tongue, a million years before the iron was swung. Hear it call beneath the stone and bone, a nameless strength returning to the known. Thorn crown pulse beating through the obsidian deep. Thorn crown pulse, secrets that the ancestors keep. It is the egg that makes the mountain move. It is the ghost inside the rhythmic groove. Thorn crown pulse, never sleeping, never letting go. Echoes in the limestone, power in the grit. The fire doesn't consume us, we are the heart of it. Flesh and fiber, spike and vein, dance until the sky forgets its name. And when the night bends low to hear, we turn our wounds to something clear. Oh, Ooh, ooh, yeah. The red dust climbs to meet the moon. Mercury pulses inside the bone. He maps the void with a cedar broom. The silence speaks in a baritone. The gravity breaks where the acacia grows, tracing the veins that the river forgot. A kinetic fever that ebbs and flows, tying the spirit in a double knot. The skin of the drum is a doorway. The breath is a bridge made of glass. The shadows are learning to obey as the seconds and centuries pass. The velocity of the shaman, moving faster than the light can bend. The velocity of the shaman, where the beginning meets the end. Ancient rhythm in a modern wire. Feet off under the hardest fire. The velocity of the shaman. Woo! The velocity of the shaman. The velocity of the shaman, moving faster than the light can bend. The velocity of the shaman, where the beginning meets the end. Ancient rhythm in a modern wire. Feet are thunder, the heart is fire. The velocity of the shaman, the velocity of the shaman. Vibration becomes the only law. The hunter is hunted by the light. A jagged beak and a golden claw, tearing the fabric of the night. Beyond the sound, beyond the skin, the rush of the world is folding in. The velocity of the shaman, moving faster than the light can bend. The velocity of the shaman, where the beginning meets the end. Ancient rhythm in a modern wire. Feet off under the hardest fire. The velocity of the shaman, the velocity of the shaman. The dust returns to sleep. The rhythm is a secret to keep. Faster than the light, into the night. The velocity, the velocity, the velocity. the palm of a tectonic hand, thirsting for a psalm buried deep within the sand. Obsidian echoes under the ribs of the plains, where the ghost of a river is sketching its veins. We walk on the eyelids of giants asleep, secrets in the sediment that the termites keep. Ochre in the marrow, iron in the breath. Life is just a circle, waltzing with its death. Hear the bedrock shudder, hear the flint ignite. The memory of water is rising tonight. Fever dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified vine, 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 vine. We are but vessels of fermented clay, sculpted by the furnace at the end of the day. The termite mounds are steeples for a subterranean choir, baptized in the ash, resurrected in the fire. The basalt is humming, a frequency of old stories that the shivering eucalyptus told. Ochre in the marrow, iron in the breath. Life is just a circle, waltzing with its death. Hear the bedrock shudder, hear the flint ignite. The memory of water is rising tonight. Fever dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified vine, 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 vine. Deep down where the copper sleeps, a secret pulse the mountain keeps. The fossils hum, the roots embrace the architecture of a forgotten race. It breathes, it heaves, it breaks the crust. Everything we love is returning to dust. Fever dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified vine, 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 vine. The iron yields to rust, the silence yields to trust. Sleep now in the sediment, in the soil's holy element. Fever dream, fever dream. Red dust rising, fever dream of the soil. Let it turn while the tar exhales its heavy blows. Mirages dance on the ribcage of the road. Hieroglyphs of tired tread carved into the skin of the afternoon. The heat is a silent drum, waiting for the sky to break its fast. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt on it, rise from the dust. In the meadow we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt on it, the great divide. Nowhere to land, for the gods to hide. Limestone ribcage, iron veins, swallowing the season's rains. The city is a fossilized prayer, scent of ozone in the stagnant air. We are nomads on a synthetic plane, chasing shadows through the acid rain. The omens are written in the oil spills, reflecting the neon light that kills. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turn to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt on it, rise from the dust. In the meadow we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt on it, the great divide. Nowhere to land, for the gods to hide. This breathing stone is speaking the bones, is beating the ghost, is seeking the ground. This breathing stone is speaking the bones, is beating the ghost, is seeking. Under street lamps broken and pale, every shadow tells the same old tale of a river buried in a line of steel. And the way the asphalt learned to feel, we trace the maps in a waking dream. Follow the cracks with a lost in stream. If the road is a mouth, then it sings our name, spitting sparks through the midnight flames. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt on it, rise from the dust. In the meadow we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt on it, the great divide. Nowhere to land, for the gods to hide. To hide. Gray mosaic, fading light. Asphalt on it, the road remembers. The road remembers. The road remembers. the obsidian sky, a silent art where the ancient ones lie. Horizon bleeds a thin copper line, waiting for the geometry to align. Stains on the palm of the earth, measuring the weight of a spirit's worth. Shadows retreat like a falling tide, nowhere for the hollowed heart to hide. Iron wakes in the throat of the heat, syncopated by the rhythm of feet. The zenith is calling the silver to rise, a sharpened edge for the blindest eyes, pierce the veil of the indigo deep, while the lions of the valley sleep. Glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night, everything used to the geometry of life. The glint, the strike, the glint, the light. Carve the wind into patterns of gold, stories of metal and stories of old. The tip is a star that is falling to ground, searching for echoes where silence is found. Vertebrae of the hills start to glow as the rivers of mercury begin to flow. The zenith is calling the silver to rise, a sharpened edge for the blindest eyes, pierce the veil of the indigo deep, while the lions of the valley sleep. Glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night, everything used to the geometry of life. The glint, the strike, the glint, the light. Iron pulse, celestial link, earth and sky sharing a name. No armor for the soul today, the light will have its final say. Ancestral bone, obsidian spark, right in the dawn, into the dark. Glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night, everything used to the geometry of life. The glint, the strike, the strike, the glint, the light, the copper light, the silver heart, right in the dark, into the dark. Glint of the spear, glint of the spear, glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, fade to the gold. Pulse in the dark, a low impatient hum, the buried drum beat before the storm has come.
in motion in a static trance.
Blood on the acacia, honey on the tongue. A million years before the iron was swung. Hear it call beneath the stone and bone. A nameless strength returning to the north.
Thorn crown pulse,
beating through the obsidian deep.
a thorn crown pulse.
Secrets that the ancestors keep. It is the act that makes the mountain move. It is the ghost inside the rhythmic groove.
Thorn crown pulse,
Never sleeping, never letting go. Echoes in the limestone, power in the grip. The fire doesn't consume us. We are the heart of it. Flesh and fiber, spike and vein, dancing to the sky, forgets its name. When the night bends low to hear, we turn our wounds to something clear.
thorn crown pulse,
Beating through the obsidian deep.
thorn crown pulse.
Secrets that the ancestors keep. It is the ache that makes the mountain move. It is the ghost inside the rhythmic groove. Thorn crown pulse, never sleeping, never letting go. Pulse in the thorn, thorn in the pulse. Rhythm of the clay, fading into the sun, fading into the dust, fading into the dust. Stone red, dark earth rise.
Stone red, dark earth rise.
Magma cooling to a spine of soot. The ancestors are woven into the igneous roots. Six-sided pillars reach for the tide, where the silent kingdoms and the iron hide. Pressure sealed in a velvet shroud. Below the thunder, below the cloud, the tectonic drum begins to thrum. The ancient marrow, the kingdom come. Listen to the fiction, listen to the hum. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Bones beneath the basalt, shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock, turning of the vault. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Pressure turn the memories to flint. Obsidian eyes catch a solar glint. We dance on the surface of a sleeping lung.
tectonic drum begins to thrum. The ancient marrow, the kingdom come. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Bones beneath the basalt, shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock, turning of the vault. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. When the morning fractures on the ridgeline high, we hear the old echoes moving underground. Every cracked horizon, every embered sky carries the names that the stone has found. To the black cathedral of the cooling flow, we kneel to the post that only roots know. The tectonic drum begins to thrum. The ancient marrow, the kingdom come. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Bones beneath the basalt, shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock, turning of the vault. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Heavy is the stone, eternal is the ball. The pulse remains in the volcanic veins. From the core to the skin, let the ritual begin. From the ash to the flame, we remember the name. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Shifting in the salt. Shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock. Rhythm in the bedrock. Turning of the vault. Turning of the vault. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Deep in the grain, under the rain. The salt, the bones, the pulse. Rise, rise.
The salt is the memory. The salt is the key. The moon is a pale coin tossed in the basin, gilding the spines of the indigo swell. I carry the thirst of a desert-born nation in a throat where the barnacles dwell. My skin is a map of the evaporation, a chronicle etched in the crust of the white, a ritual dance of the long migration, losing the shore to the belly of night. The drums are the heartbeat of drowning volcanoes. The foam is the lace on a widening grave. We offer our breath to the deep water halos, becoming the ghost and the weight of the waves. Surf and sorrow, the brain in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation. ghost and the weight of the waves. Silt and sorrow, the grind in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Salt water lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Salt water lamentation. The ocean has only begun. Crystallize the spirit, dissolve the name. Drink the bitter spirit, extinguish the flame. The sea does not listen, the sea only let the waves return, let the silence lead, let the salt revise everything we've been. We are carried farther by what we cannot keep, pulled into the dark where the water sleeps. Silt and sorrow, the brine in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Salt water lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Salt water lamentation. The ocean has only begun. Salt in the marrow, salt in the soul. The lamentation is heavy, the ocean is whole. Salt, the tide takes it all. The horizon bleeds a violet wine, spilling over the lip of the world. Amber ghosts dissolve into the silt, while the crickets stitch the silence tight. We are the shadows stretching long, searching for the pulse beneath the clay. Feet heavy on the cooling crust, hearts light as the rising mist. Wait for the color to break, wait for the sky to fold. Indigo dust low, wash the copper from my skin. Indigo dust low, let the velvet dark begin. Indigo dust low, deep within the marrow bone. Indigo dust low, calling every spirit home. The moon is a pale rib in the chest of the night, silvering the paths we used to know. Termite mounds stand like silent kings, guarding the secrets of the heat. Ancestors hum through the dry leaves, a frequency older than the stone. Feet heavy on the cooling crust, hearts light as the rising mist. Wait for the color to break, wait for the sky to fall. Indigo dust low, wash the copper from my skin. Indigo dust low, let the velvet dark begin. Indigo dust low, deep within the marrow bone. Indigo dust low, calling every spirit home. Fireflies bloom in the lowering air, drawing maps of the fading light. We carry the dusk in our open hands, like water cut from a sacred well. Every step is a hymn to the ground, every breath a soft surrender. Breathe in the cobalt, breathe out the dust. The sky is a mirror, the earth is a trust. Vanish in the shade, drown in the blue. Hold the last light until it holds you. Indigo dust glow, wash the copper from my skin. Indigo dust glow, let the velvet dark begin. Indigo dust glow, deep within the marrow bone. Indigo dust glow, calling every spirit home. Indigo dust glow, let the weary world grow still. Indigo dust glow, by the willow, by the hill. Indigo dust glow, in the blue, in the deep, in the gloom. Dust glow, glow. This all is the memory. The salt is the key. The moon is a pale coin tossed in the basin, gilding the spines of the indigo swirl. I carry the dust of a desert-born nation in the throat where the barnacles dwell. My skin is a map of the evaporation, the chronicle etched in the crust of the white. A ritual dance of the long migration, losing the shore to the belly of night. The drums are the heartbeat of drowning volcanoes. The foam is the lace on a widening grave. We offer our breath to the deep water halos, becoming the ghost and the weight of the wave. Silt and sorrow, the brine in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Saltwater lamentation. The ocean has only begun.
spirit, dissolve the name. Drink the bitter spirit, extinguish the flame. The sea does not listen, the sea only claims. Hey! Hey! The time